Hi guys, this is going to be my how do I apply my makeup video. I promised you guys I would be doing that, so I just got done filming it. I do apologize for the lighting. The lighting was terrible, but hopefully you'll be able to at least see the steps that I take to do my foundation. I went to see my dermatologist yesterday, so today my skin is very dry. It's super dry. And I have like big, huge red pimples that my dermatologist messed with. So I thought it would be kind of like the perfect time to do this video because I would be dealing with really dry skin and big, huge pimples on my face. And I can show you guys what I do to cover all of that up. So yeah, here's how I do my foundation. So I already toned and moisturized about, I want to say 15-20 minutes ago. Now because my skin is so dry, even though I already moisturized, I'm going to grab a little bit more moisturizer, just a tiny bit, and apply it on my skin again just because my skin is so dry right now. This much. And then just dot my face with it. If you have really dry skin, it's like, I'm sorry, but it's a bitch trying to apply your foundation. It sucks because it just, as soon as you apply your foundation, it like cakes up. Okay, now you also you want to be careful when you're applying extra moisture. Why can't I say moisturizer? Because you don't want to go overboard, because then you'll just end up really greasy and shiny looking, and you don't want that. So now I'm going to apply my Photo Finish Color Correcting Primer. I'm gonna apply, and I think I put too much primer on. Like, I think less than this will work, but so this just really helps with my redness because I have really red skin. So apply it on my skin. Okay. Then I always like leaving my my primer on for about 1 or 2 minutes. Now I go and grab my foundation. And today I'm going to be using the Sally Hansen Natural Beauty Inspired by Carmen D Your Skin Makeup. Oh my gosh, it's like a long name. Foundation. Get about that much foundation. I'll just kind of dot it. Oh, it feels so weird. Okay, here. Oh my god. I suck. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Okay. Once it's on your skin, I like using the MAC 109 brush to blend my foundation. Now, if you notice, I didn't apply any concealer yet. I know a lot of people apply their concealer and then their foundation over it, but that doesn't work for me because every time I apply my, that's enough blending. Whenever I apply my concealer first and then my foundation over it, I always find that when I start blending out my foundation, it totally messes with the concealer. And as you can see, I still have red, like the red pimples are still showing. And my acne scars are still showing. So then I go and I grab my favorite concealer, which I told you guys is the Clinique Quick Corrector Concealer. I like it for 2 reasons. One, it's a very heavy coverage concealer. And 2, it pretty much matches my foundation. So since I apply my concealer over my foundation, that works. So then I kind of just look, and I'm going to look in the mirror for this. The places where I have, oops, where I have pimples. Okay, there you go. So those are all the places where I need extra coverage. I don't know if you can see. Okay. Then I will grab a concealer brush, and the concealer brush that I use is from Everyday Minerals. There we go. Then I go and basically pat I don't blend, I pat the concealer. Like this. Okay. Now, because I like a little bit extra coverage and I want to really make sure that people can't see my concealer, what I do next is I grab another brush from Everyday Minerals, and this is the Eye Kabuki brush. And let me just say that this is one of my favorite brushes. Like, what I use it for is I still have a little bit of foundation left over. So I will grab this and grab a little bit of foundation and then stipple it on my skin like this. And I don't blend anymore because if I start blending, it'll again disturb my concealer. So all I want to do now is go and do this stippling motion. This will give you a really nice airbrushed finish, and it kind of hides that concealer even more. I think it's pretty well blended now. And then as you notice, I didn't apply concealer under my eyes just because I don't need it. I don't have dark circles at all. So during the day, I don't apply concealer underneath. And then I usually still have a little bit more foundation left. And what I do is I grab whatever's left over. And then I apply it here along my jawline. And I'll go back to the MAC 109 brush. And then I'll just blend it out. Okay. And that is my foundation. It covers up really well. I mean, it's not perfect, but for the daytime, I think this is really good. Oh, this is my daytime foundation. Every day, this is kind of what I do, and it usually goes a lot faster, but because I'm talking and this is the first time I'm like trying to film myself, it was hard. So once I have my foundation, I do like to contour and apply blush. And for contouring, I use NYX. I use a NYX blush in taupe. It's almost like a light brown. And this works well with my skin. So I do the fish face. And I can't freaking do it looking at the camera. I need a mirror. Oh my gosh, this is complicated. So I do the fish face. Now, if I have active pimples in that area, I won't contour, because if I do contour, then I find that it kind of messes with my concealer and it just cakes it up and it just looks horrible. So I only contour when I don't have active pimples in this area. I use a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Smooth Merge as a blush, and I like using, this is like a dupe for the MAC 188. 188. It's a duo fiber stippling brush, I think. It's really tiny. And the reason I like using this is that I can stipple on my blush so that I don't have to blend, and I will not mess my foundation and concealer. And then I just stipple on my blush. Okay. And this is my foundation. So you can still see the pimple, you can see the bump, but the redness is totally gone. I mean, there's no way to completely hide a bump that's on your face, but at least you can minimize the redness. So this is basically the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.